A little while ago, I recorded a video where I read an article called Faith and Mental Health. Great article out of the Abilenian, and no, they didn't pay me to say that. Now I know I'm going to get some flack for this, but I care too much about the souls of everyone watching this video to worry about a few hateful, uninformed comments. Now there was a phrase in that article, I don't know if you caught it, didn't hit me until later, but the author, Randall J. Maurer, PhD, said, "Religious faith can indeed contribute to mental illness." What? Did you hear that? Religious faith can indeed contribute to mental illness? Well, let me tell you, my friends, that is true. I've seen it again and again. Religion contributing to mental illness. Now, before you get all crazy on me, listen. Christ came to free us from the bondage of religious duty. That's what got him killed. He was set up by the religious establishment that he was born into, and he was eliminated because he threatened their control over people's minds. Of course, religious faith can indeed contribute to mental illness. Whenever people are controlling other people's minds, things are bound to get messy. Solid scientific research shows that religion is harmful when we take one of two stances. First, God is out to judge me, to find fault in me, to throw me in hell if I don't behave just so. And second, I won't bother brushing my teeth or buckling my seatbelt because God is in control. I don't have to worry about a thing. How destructive both of these views are. No wonder mainstream science has such a negative view of religion, and of Christianity in particular. They say that at its worst, Christianity is socially unjust and psychologically harmful, and at its best, it's a crutch for our feeble minds. So those are our options. Religion is either a travesty or a crutch, and that, my friends, is the truth. Christianity without the power of Christ, who is love, who is the way, the truth, and the life, is a futile, empty shell of a religion. Psychologically damaging, a crutch. A crutch? Oh, so spending years in psychoanalytic therapy isn't considered leaning on a crutch? Pop psych self-help books aren't crutches? Academic seminars on the latest behavioral techniques aren't crutches? Well, thankfully, we still have the freedom to choose our own crutches. I choose the crutch that lifts the burden of guilt off of my own shoulders. I choose the crutch that causes me to see people as people, precious, made in the image of God, not as numbers or votes or statistics or objects to be analyzed. I choose the crutch that gets me involved in the community, making a positive difference in people's lives, rather than just sitting around and complaining about the way things are. I choose a crutch that makes me an agent of change, of constant improvement, a crutch that sanctifies me daily. I choose a crutch that ignites my passion and focuses my energy. I choose the crutch who will catch all the cares that I cast on him, dissipating my stress, bringing me sweet sleep at night. I choose the crutch that offers hope, that brings real life to the broken and hurting person. Am I saying that psychology is worthless? No! Study the human mind like you would any other part of God's amazing creation, but do it with care and respect. You want to flip the cross of Christ upside down and call it a crutch? Fine. I claim that crutch, and I will lean on it until the day that I die, because it didn't end at the cross. The cross was just the beginning. If you can't believe the empty tomb, then believe the testimony of my life, and the lives of thousands of other people who are still out there, despite empty religious perversions and petty arguments. God has always preserved his truth and demonstrated his power in the hearts of living, breathing human beings like you and me. Choose your crutch.